Yo, Elite Group, what's up, guys? So I'm looking at shorting Steam because I think there's a 5 wave that's counted in here. A very clear 5 waves too. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Somewhere in there is making a 5. It's making a 5. Oh, sorry, you guys don't see this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like that, right? Like that. So somewhere in there is making a 5 because of this trend line that's acting as a resistance, I think. I think it's also squeezing, so it's gonna set up a pretty good short. Okay, you guys gotta get on that one. Okay, that video that I just put out was rushed. Okay, I wanna do a more detailed one. I just wanna make sure you guys understand the risk involved and the count. So this one is a 1, 2. This is like a 3, a 4, and probably a 5 is in there to make the 3, right? So this finishes it like that. This makes a 4. The 4 barely retraces. Okay, the 4 ends up being a very bullish retracement. Doesn't even hit like this doesn't even hit 236, so it's pretty bullish. So I think I'm going to go ahead and actually start adding to my short position here because I'm pretty bearish on it. I'm going to enter with $200,000 right away. I think that this 5th wave just finished up in a diagonal that literally just formed 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. I think the drop is now going to come down. Bearishly diverging RSI, bearishly, bearishly, bearishly. So I think this is setting up for a very good short position. The worst case scenario is if it hits around up there. Actually, it did hit it already almost. Like around these ranges. Did it hit it? Like it hit good enough. You know, it hit it good enough. I think that it's now gonna do something like 1, 2, 3, and this retraces to make a 4, and then the 5 hits the top over there of this one. So this is setting up to be a pretty decent short position to take. Bearishly diverging RSI. MACD's about to smash down. All right, live trading Steam. I believe that we hit a 5-wave pattern for Steam, and now we're gonna start downtrending very heavily soon. I think this is a very, very good trade to be taking actually. So I'm just gonna log into my Binance. I'll get everything ready, and then we're gonna start live trading this. So this is gonna be my last week for you guys to join my elite tier Discord group at a major discount. After December 31st, signups entirely close. I announce every single one of my trades to the elite tier Discord group. For example, in this one right here, I just announced that elite tier update. I'm looking at shorting Steam. I'll post another video right away doing T on it still. Here's part 2. Good short incoming. I'll take it. As you guys saw in the previous one, like just before this part here now, I posted it to my Discord group. That's what you guys saw. That was the video actually posted to Discord, which I'm including in this live trade of mine video. So you can see that all 5 waves are basically in. Like that's 5 to make the 3rd wave. Okay, and this is now the 4th wave down, and this is most likely a 5-wave up. And the 5-wave up does something like a diagonal. 1, 2, 3, 4, a 5. And the diagonal wants to now break down like that. That's what I believe it's going to do. So this is my current position right now. I'm in it for $300,000. I think that we have definitely hit a high. We've hit a high from multiple places. The first one is right here where we are now because of this high. That's where I think it hit already actually. So this is the first high right there. This is the second high that it'll reach later. So there's 2 highs, see that? And then this is making the 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, and a 5 most likely. So we're basically just trading this structure right now. I don't really know what all of this is. I don't really know, like, I think this is truncated. So I'm just gonna count the wave beginning from the most conservative side possible. Okay, so the most conservative approach would be something like this one right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and that would be the 5. So I'm now up a lot. I'm up actually $2,600. I think my take profit will be very conservative, right around here. The volume just started to pick up. Open volume, open interest is dying. So I think that we take a conservative Fibonacci retracement. A good reasonable target, maybe even right here at first. I'll take 50% of my profit here to prevent a major bounce to the upside. That's how it's gonna be, I think, yeah. I'll take 50% of my profit at 246 because it's looking like right here, right there. That's a good resistance. And then the next one is at 23,823. So I'm up about 1% right now, which is technically all I wanted today, to be quite honest. I just got back from the haircut. I think that this will be reasonable very soon. Let's see how it reacts over here. 2464. Let's get ready to close. Let's close 50,000 very soon. Actually, I'll close 50,000 right around here, maybe even. So if you guys have not joined, make sure you guys are joining me, man. You're gonna get every single one of my calls in my group, okay? So this is bullish though because of the negative funding rate. So I'm gonna make sure I start closing my shorts accordingly. I don't wanna risk the negative funding rate here. So I put a wall for 50K and you can see the market reacted by bouncing. See that? So check it out. Like, you guys can go on my Discord or take a look at the link below. Right? So this one here, there's only 11 more days. Actually, only 8 days more. That's it. That's it, man. So you guys are gonna get access to 6 months of my elite tier trading group on Discord. And then you're also gonna get my 20-hour course to learn everything I know and basically master all of my strategies. Yeah, it's gonna be worth it, man, just to be in the group with me and to take on the trades that I take. All right, so there's more pressure coming down. The negative funding rate is really scary right now because if you take a look at the two markets, I will show you guys the two different markets right now. Steam USD on Binance is actually a much higher price, right? Is a much higher price. So what they're incentivizing is to basically push the price of the futures market to where the price of the spot market is. So it's encouraging people to actually long. At the end of this negative funding cooldown here of negative 2%, if you're in a long position, you're actually going to be awarded 2%. So that needs to be understood that right now, the market is tending towards a very bullish side. Either that or the price of the spot market is going to drop to get closer to the price of the futures market. So I'm just gonna start nibbling on small positions and taking profit because this is the dangerous trade to be in. I acknowledge that because of the funding rate. So let's just start closing my positions very small, 25,000 at a time. So you can see the market reacting to my actual see that? You guys see the market reacting there? That's not good, right? I don't want to spook the market by having too big of an order. It's not good in any way. So I'm having a lot of difficulty closing this trade right now due to the size that I'm trading. I'm trading $280,000, which is a very large amount relative to the volume right now. And you learn all of my strategies, man. in the Discord group. You learn everything in my course as well. It's one of the best courses that you can take. So right now it's looking very weird on this chart here. Super bearish on every chart actually. I really hope that it drops soon. It's very difficult to get a close in. So I'm just gonna put in like literally 10,000 at a time. $10,000, that's it. I don't want to scare the market with more than that. So my limit orders are getting filled up partially. One closed, 10,000 more. Closed. 25,000 more. Closed. 25,000 more. Getting closed. 25,000 more. Closed. 25,000 more. Not closed. Actually created a wall this time. 25,000 more. Some got partially filled, but not much. The pressure is on. I'm coming up again. Closed. 25,000 more. I'm coming up. You gotta have a good eye for this. Closed. 25,000 more. I'm up, coming up. Nope, got wiped away. I spiked up the market too much. Scares the market. Can't do that. Gotta let the market recover slightly. Let's do a market execute instead. Closed. I'm almost getting closed. Closed. 80,000 more to go. Let's do one market execute and try to get out. I'm okay with this. I'm happy. Ended up losing some of my profits. See that? Okay. Let's see if I should be riding some of this. That was basically me spiking up the market. So now I'm basically broken even. I only ended up taking profit for 200 something thousand instead of more. Let's see how the futures price is now, or the spot price. The spot price is catching up. So now I'm in a loss for the other 50K, but I was in profit for 250K, so it worked out pretty well. Okay, there we go, back in profit. I will not be in the trade after the funding rate cooldown. I don't mind breaking even on 50K. That's nothing. Let's try to close this. 25,000 more. All right, gonna close the last a bit. All right, guys, gonna close the last bit of my position. I took in a very good profit so far for Steemit. Unfortunately, I only took in the profit of the $250,000 position I entered. And now I'm gonna finish off the close of the last 56K, which is gonna put me up at a $3,000-4,000 profit very fast today. So I'm gonna close this guy here now, and let's market execute the rest. That's me spiking up the market because I'm a whale. And close, guys. All right, so everything was closed. I took in $4,200. Pretty good trades. Not bad. $4,200 of pure profit today in less than the 1 hour trade. So I'm very, very happy with that. That's how you do it, man. But I'm not done yet. I decided to re-enter because it made a lower high. The lower high is like that. So I think it's going to make a descending type of triangle now. So what I'm basically doing is I'm fighting against time now to see how the funding rate cool down is going to react to this, and also taking a look at how this is going to react here as well. You can see that this is making kind of a pattern here on the normal charts, but I think I'm going to rather get out of this trade rather than stay in it. I don't like it too much, but if I can scalp just a tiny bit more, I'm okay with that. Like, you know, another few $100 to scalp with 50K for a tiny bit of a bonus to add to everything. I'd be happy with that. I'm not in the mood to trade tonight, guys. I'm heading out to London tomorrow to go see my lady and her family for the holidays. And then I'm back at the end of the year. And then I'll be trading from basically the new year to the middle of February hard. Then after that, I'm heading to the Philippines for 3 months. So very busy schedule. It's breaking down. Give me 1 second. Alrighty. I'm telling you guys, man, you got to join my elite tier Discord group. You got to join it, guys. It's only $450 right now. You're going to get to join it for 6 months. My elite tier private trading group, and also get my course that's 20 hours long where you learn everything that I know. Instead of over $1,000 right now, it's on sale 60% off. It will be one of the best investments that you will ever make in your life when it comes to learning about crypto and day trading. I promise you. I have very good content because of the kind of quality trader that I am. I would say I'm in the top 0.1% of day traders in the world. That's right. Out of 1,000 traders, I would say that I would beat 999 of them. I can easily make $500,000 a month day trading, which I did after the Trump elections. I pulled in over $550,000 of pure profits from day trading alone, on top of my almost 10-figure portfolio that it's going to hit soon. The only reason I charge for content is because I'm worth it, guys. I'm worth every single dollar of it. I respect my time, I respect my skills, and therefore you guys will probably respect it as well when you see what I can do and what I can teach you. So this is looking like kind of a weird situation to be in for Steam. I don't like this one. I think I'm gonna lose this trade. I'm gonna try to get out right away. So the spot price is basically on par with now the futures price. So because of that, I expect a drop because the whole structure wants to drop now, I think. I'm gonna add more to my position here actually. Added 25,000 more. 25,000 more, another $100,000 position that I'm in now. I go for a quick scalp of maybe 1 to 2% just to add a tiny bit more of a percentage to the positions that I'm taking. It's extremely volatile right now. So it's looking good. I'm happy with this position. Let's get ready to close it with limit orders. It's very volatile. You gotta watch this like on a 30-second time frame. It's now gapping. I'm just gonna let the trade play out, see how it goes. All right, so it's looking good. I'm up 1,000 now on top of it. On top of the other 3,000 or 4,400, whatever, 4,300. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start shaving off some profits because I believe that it's gonna probably close soon. The opportunity's running out. So we're now gonna be in the same situation as basically last time of trying to close again. Let's see how well this works out. There we go, it's trying to slam. I'm coming up, coming up very soon. Let's see if it's gonna close it. I'm just waiting. So another trade taken, that was really good to add to it, but now there's a lot of pressure because of the negative funding rate right now. So we're gonna close this position. There was one close there. Let's see if we can make another really quick $1,400. Now it's trying to close it again. It's nibbling on my positions very, very, very slowly. All right, that one got filled up. I got about $30,000 more to go. But after that, we're just gonna close it and get out and be happy with the profits that we made. Perfect, closed. All right, that one closed. Now let's close the rest. Boom. Nice, nailed it. All right, guys, closed the position. That was a good close. Posted all my profits on Discord. I ended up making $5,750 in 1 hour of trading with my elite group today. And it's also a Sunday, and I'm not even looking at the market really, but that's just wild when you're making $5,000, $6,000, $10,000 a day. So it's done, guys. Make sure you sign up for my elite tier Discord group, man. You guys got no idea what you're missing out on. And I promise you that just 6 months with me taking my course, you guys are going to be very grateful that you invested in yourself. I know that some of you, it might seem expensive to some of you, but know that if you don't invest in top quality content, you're not going to get ahead in crypto. And I promise you that you will be so happy with everything that you see in all of the trades that I take in the elite tier, and also with the content that you're going to learn from my course. So I'll see you guys in the group. Bam, $5,800 today. Philakone signing off.